suicide prevention and all of that is encompassed in that space because on a personal note, real quick, a lot of people don't realize that I'm a lifelong sufferer of mild depression. You would never know it by my personality. I have a family member that is suffering from a little more severe depression. So my organization has been started to help in that space, also in leadership development as well.
I was 13 when the 2 Army sergeants came to the house in Detroit to tell us that my brother had been killed. I still see it today. You don't forget that. And I've escorted bodies home, and that's a rough job.
I joined as a private E1, worked my way up through the enlisted ranks to sergeant first class, and then as an older person, went green to gold and commissioned into the Signal Corps. I created a framework called Rally, and it's just looking at resilience from a different lens of rub some dirt on it and keep it moving. More about how do you use emotional intelligence to help you be more resilient and bounce back from things, and not even really bouncing back, but more on how you rise.
So the question is, how does the culture of stoicism and strength in the military impact a veteran's willingness to seek mental health care?
Making progress and doing a better job to remove the stigma around mental health. I think early 2000s, and my husband at the time, he was going through some heavy mental health stuff, and he wouldn't go to seek help because he was like, no, they'll take my clearance, I'll lose my career.
So let me jump in there too. One of the things that sticks out at me when I was serving and just watching military personnel now is to be my brother's keeper. Okay, if you see somebody that's seem to be a little off their game, kind of dig and ask some questions and keep an eye on them.
But if I could tell that they cared, even if it was that small exchange, like, are you okay? That means something. You know, that human connection, looking them in the eye, recognizing it. Part of what you said was you weren't seen or you weren't known in that moment, and recognizing, looking, have a good day, those things go so far.
I would say, we really need to just start normalizing reaching out for help.
And be available. Well, I've been available to a lot of my people that I've served with. That they'll call me 2 o'clock in the morning. And be the one training that if someone calls you at 2 o'clock in the morning, and you look at your phone and you see the name, answer the phone. Because they wouldn't be calling you at 2 o'clock in the morning unless they needed help.
My sweet Laura, there were times that she called me and I didn't answer the phone, and I don't know. You get stuck with those what ifs. So I loved how you said that, Larry. Just
people want to be seen, heard, and affirmed.
Also, don't beat yourself up and blame yourself if you didn't recognize the signs, because we are all also human, and we sometimes miss things and we make mistakes. It's both, I think, both and be attentive, pay attention.
Even sitting together, we're learning from each other this evening, right? And we're walking away with a little bit more and a little bit more opportunity to do good in the community.